What are you doing?
Working on my newest idea. Willie's Quack Shack.
Oh.
Awesome burgers, good sides, good times.
When I see a promising business opportunity, I can't pass it up.
How hard can it be?
I've known Willie his entire life. He's not passing up a burger.
I make the best burger in this town. I just don't sell them, but I should, and I will.
2 words, early retirement.
In town, you don't make the best burger in our family.
What?
I got 2 words for you. Food poisoning.
Willie, I make better burgers than you.
Have you lost your mind? So, out of this family, who makes the best burger?
Phil.
Besides Phil, who makes the best burger?
Kay.
All right, between me and Jace, who makes the best burger?
I'd have to eat one from both of you.
Fair enough. I'll take him on.
In a burger cook-off?
Yeah. Just because I don't eat as many doesn't mean I don't know how to cook better.
We gonna do this again?
Burger eating competition? No question. Willie's your man.
Fine. We'll cook burgers. Me against you.
But this is a burger making competition.
Just like old times.
But Willie's going down.
Oh, it's on.
I'm like the redneck Emerald Lagasse. Bam!
I need to do some market research anyway. Let's go. So that's not actually in your own head. We can all hear that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hey, look, I'll put my appointments in here, okay? And when it
What,
beeps,
your appointments? Nap time and bathroom time?
hey, an appointment is an appointment.
Let's go. We gotta get some supplies.
Hey, I'll make an appointment for the cook-off.
Si, turn that stupid watch off.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Duck Commander's first annual Burger Cook-Off.
Why are you yelling?
Hey, I'm announcing.
Nobody's here. It's just us.
Well, I know, I'm announcing. I'm getting into it.
Well, just do it
Oh,
softer.
okay. What are you cooking?
I'm calling this my Willie Super Stack.
Let me guess. It's fattening.
As an older brother, Jace has always acted like he's better at everything.
Got the avocado, cheeses, jalapeno peppers.
Why do you have eggs?
He's a better hunter, he's a better burger chef.
That's my secret ingredient.
One time he even told me that he was better at flipping channels.
You top anything with a fried egg.
You're gonna lose.
But I'm confident in my burger skills. This time, Jace has bitten off more than he can chew. See what I did there?
No matter what you put on your burger, there's still gonna be meat that came from a tube. I got ground up ribeye.
What are you using pans for?
Don't underestimate the value of
That's
a
so
pan.
rookie, dude.
Hey,
Si.
we got 2 judges over here that are hungry.
I'm starving to death. You just ate an entire chicken. How could you be hungry? It was a little chicken.
Gentlemen, start your grill.
On your mark. Get set. You ready? Uh-oh.
Si, turn that stupid watch off.
Hey.
It's distracting.
Y'all go ahead and start. I gotta fix this watch. Getting a little too hot.
Oh, these are looking good.
How's that pan working, Jace?
Oh, it's working like a charm. You smell that?
No.
It's the smell of champions.
They both smell like burnt hamburger meat to me.
Jace, let me borrow one of your pans. I need to cook this egg.
You were ragging my pan, and now you want to borrow it? No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I got my bacon grease inside of it.
He wants to share in a burger cook-off. As competitive as Willie is, the man doesn't understand competition.
I can use that.
No.
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 Would Batman give the Penguin his Batmobile?
You can't use any of my stuff.
Would Hacksaw Jim Duggan give King Kong Bundy his 2x4?
5 minutes. Just let me borrow it.
This is a competition.
Would I give a duck a bulletproof vest? Of course not.
Jace.
No.
No.
But I wouldn't even be having a conversation with a duck.
That's it, boys. Time is up.
Finally. I'm hungry.
It's not a time competition.
You still hungry? I'm still hungry.
Hey, get the boy a burger where you shut up.
Fine with me. I know I'm gonna win.
A whole chicken and a half a cow.
Grill is officially closed.
There you go, boys. That's the Willie Super Stack.
That is a mountain of beef.
It's probably a couple of pounds. I've created the ultimate burger. It's got everything on it.
That's a big burger.
Of course it is. You're a big man with a healthy appetite. When these guys taste this thing, they're gonna forget all about the creamery.
I don't know how to attack it.
Just climb up on top of it, fat boy, and do your business.
It's never good to insult the judges.
Fat people can call other people fat. That's okay.
I would like to present to you the winning burger.
Oh,
All right, let's start with my burger first.
let's see right here.
Dig in there. Just get on in it.
There's too much going on.
What is your problem, man? Eat the burger.
Where do you grab the thing? You should have put a handle on it.
Too much? There's no such thing as too much of a good thing.
You overdid it, as usual.
You're a terrible judge. Look, let's face it. Nobody really wants to give the boss a trophy. Martin, watch. This is how a man picks up a freaking giant burger and eats it. But that sure as crap ain't gonna stop Godwin.
Get it on there, Godwin.
Ah, no. Uh-oh. Why did you squeeze it
I
like it
couldn't
was
open my mouth that big.
freaking gorilla claws here?
That's not a hamburger. That's hamburger soup.
Nice one.
Clearly, this is going to be a landslide victory. Now it's time to try my burger. The Jerry's burger, it's a lot like this. See, look, it's easily handled. It's not real fancy.
Yeah, because it's burnt.
Doesn't have a lot of fat content.
That looks like it came out of the Sahara Desert.
Simple? Perhaps. There's the beauty.
Hey,
Yeah.
hit me with it. What are you doing?
I think it's just a hair overcooked.
Maybe it was that meat didn't have enough fat in it.
Yeah, that's zero fat, you idiot. You gotta have fat in
Oh, wait
it.
a minute. Let Godwin have a try. What about it?
No, you ain't getting none of my teeth, son. Hey, what's your vote?
They both lose. Ain't either one of them edible.
Si, you gonna try it?
No. Hey, this body is my temple. I ain't putting that crap in this temple.
Yeah. Well, that was stupid. Let's go to the creamery and get some real burgers.
I'm down with that.
I'm paying.
I'm gonna time us.
Si.
Get ready, get set, go.
Oh, that stinks.
Smells delicious.
I smell me some meat.
Hey, I lost the silk.
No, I'm telling you, it's down here.
You're right. I smell
What
it.
you got?
What?
What's in the box?
Tight stuff.
Son, I'm part bloodhound. The nose don't lie.
We've been trailing this. Look here. I can smell like a hawk, boys.
It stinks, doesn't it?
No, it smells delicious.
You name it, hey, I can smell it. I smell meat. Ducks, deer, alligator,
I got work to do, and this whole office is smelling like...
dog crap, cottonmouths, Kay's cooking.
It's biltong.
Biltong, I told you.
Bill Tom? Keen sense of smell.
From South Africa.
Bill Bomb?
Biltong.
It's jerky.
Why didn't he say that?
That's what he said.
I smell meat. Let's eat, son.
All right, this is mine. I put Jack Links in the break room for you guys.
That's why we came in here.
No, we ate all that. I just put it in there.
I know, that was gone yesterday.
I'm not here to feed you guys. You're here to work.
Are you serious? You're not gonna share that?
Mm-hmm.
That's just wrong.
Now you want to eat it?
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Buy your own crap.
That's it. I'm out of here. You're a terrible brother.
Hey, give me a piece of it.
I just licked it.
Hey, 5-second rule.
That's when it hits the ground.
No, it applies to everything.
Willie's turned into a jerk over this jerky. I mean, he's got enough for about 3 months, which he'll probably consume in 3 days. We have, as rednecks, the right to eat beef jerky. Do you think the reason he looks like Sasquatch is because he eats so much beef jerky?
No, I think that's because he just doesn't care about body appearance.
Beef jerky is a redneck's fuel.
John, did you just eat all the Jack Links? I don't know. I just told Willie we were out.
We are.
You take away his beef jerky,
You're worse than Willie.
sitting in the corner, sucking his thumb. Everyone knows that.
Son, what are you doing with that box?
This is my complaint box.
What are you gonna complain about?
I'm gonna complain about Willie not giving me any of the jerky he just got in. Hey, look here.
I should have thought of this complaint box years ago. There is so much to complain about around this joint.
He's stingy.
And selfish.
Hey, we got no sofas for napping, no iced tea dispenser. They took away Camo Friday.
We need a lifelong supply of coffee and jerky.
No taco truck, Martin's ugly mug. And hey, the peanut to chocolate ratio in the trail mix is on the peanut heavy side.
And we need a better grade of toilet paper.
That's right.
That's a true statement.
That toilet paper we got now, it's like John Wayne. It don't take crap off nobody.
Hey, that's why I always go to the women's bathroom. They got better toilet paper.
Oh, here we go.
Put that in the complaint box.
Hey, look, I'm gonna need a bigger box.
I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to make our own jerky.
I got a lot of deer meat at the house. I got a dehydrator.
Perfect. You don't want to share your jerky? Fine. We'll go get the dehydrator.
I'll go get the meat.
I'll make my own biltong. We'll make our own jerky. I'll call it J-Stone.
Let's go right now.
And when you ask for some of it, you know what I'm gonna say? Can't have any Jace jerky. Now that rolls off the tongue.
Jerky.
You know, I'm starting to put the pieces to our problem together. We drink a lot of strong black coffee, we eat a lot of beef jerky, and we use a lot of toilet paper.
I think y'all crap too much.
Godwin, show us what you got here.
Hey, it's jerky time, boys.
Man, you know what they say? A man's garage is a reflection of his personality.
I got a lot of personality.
I see that. Jace jerky may have hit its first snag. So where's your dehydrator?
It's out here somewhere. We just got to dig for it.
The good news is Godwin has a dehydrator. Well, you think you're gonna find this dehydrator amongst all this? That's also the bad news, because it's somewhere in this shed.
The last time I used it, I was not making a sandwich one time.
Bike is awesome, Godwin.
That's my little mini bike. I raced it. They used to call me the Flying Flea.
When I think of insects that remind me of Godwin,
Now you're the crawling walrus.
I'm not thinking about a flea.
You can't even get on that now.
I can still ride them things.
Maybe a stink bug or a giant beetle.
I may have put on a few pounds, but I could smoke you on that.
In other words, something that could eat a flea.
You ain't never seen me ride, have you?
Oh, I don't have to see you ride. Godwin, this is about geometry. You got too much weight.
Jace, I'm pretty sure it's physics.
Physics, chemistry, geometry,
Well,
zoology.
let's take it out in the yard.
I just hate to whip a man at his own house.
I'm with Godwin.
Why you think I'm a chicken? Godwin, that's a crow.
Let's get it on, boys.
Well, let's do it.
Let's get the race done.
You ain't
All
gonna
right.
tell me twice.
Hey, it's shut up or put up.
I think it's actually put up or shut up.
It's also physics if we're making corrections.
Godwin, you look like a big bull riding a skinny cowboy.
Save a motorcycle, ride a bull.
Hey, give me some gas, sir.
All right.
Si, what are you doing?
Hey, I'm checking to make sure it's fresh. This stuff will go bad on you.
Will it?
Yeah. Hey, look here. It's very simple, okay? Hey, you've got to give everything the smell test. Look, you always sniff gas, okay?
No, I don't sniff gas.
No, look, you gotta sniff it. You wouldn't pour yourself a bowl of cereal without checking the milk first.
No wonder you're so crazy. You've been sniffing
What?
gas.
Hey, you don't do that when you fill up?
No.
One time I smelled gas so bad, it knocked me out. Y'all are nuts. Hey, bad gas, okay? Hey, I went down like a sack of potatoes, boys.
Si, one day you're going to end up in your underwear, walking around out in the woods, trying to figure out who you
Hey,
are.
was you over at the house yesterday?
No?
Well, hey, I was walking around in my underwear yesterday checking something out on my land.
We're gonna sit around and we're gonna race these things.
Let's get it on.
This race is a classic battle. Man versus beast.
Wait a minute, this is supposed to be between Jason and Big Boy here.
I'm in it. I'm in it to win it.
Well, I guess in this case, it's man versus beast versus little girl.
You're always calling me a girl. I'm out here on a bike.
I'm out here on a bike.
Who's the girl now?
You are. You want to embarrass yourself? Yeah, there's butterflies on your helmet. Whatever. I'm here for funsies. Knock yourself out.
Here's the rules. Go around the trees, around the yard, back through here 3 times. Most important rule, if any of you knuckleheads knock my tee off, you get a swift kick in the butt.
Let's race.
All right. Gentlemen, start your engine. Ready, go! Cheater! Here comes the blind plate.
You don't have the power. Too much weight. Not enough engine.
False lap. Hey, look here. Godwin doesn't look half as bad as I thought.
Geometry, Godwin, geometry.
It's physics! Hey, don't hit me. Watch where you're going.
But Jeff, on the other hand, he looks twice as bad. Second lap. Wallace has gained a little ground, boys. So the math works out.
You can't win, Godwin.
Fly, please, on your turn. Go flying. I am the walrus.
Victory!
Oh, come on.
And the winner!
Consider it a lesson.
I'm impressed.
The flying flea has been swatted.
All right, you win. Let's go get the dehydrator and go make some jerky.
Oh, yeah, the dehydrator.
Hey, that's your second lap. You can go one more time.
Okay.
Hey! Hey! You turkey.
This thing's heavy.
Now we're talking. We got the dehydrator.
Where in the crap have y'all been? We got in a motorcycle race.
I had to give these boys a geometry lesson.
It's physics.
Pick a number.
Huh?
3.
1, 2, 3. You're an idiot.
I like your stuff.
I got bored. Y'all been gone for 4 hours.
Okay. We got a little sidetracked in the pursuit of Godwin's dehydrator.
You still that meat's any good?
Huh?
But we're one step closer to delicious deer jerky. Hold on.
Oh, boy.
This meat, on the other hand,
Drawing flies.
yeah, I'm in a lot of flies,
Smelled a little bit like my underwear.
is cause for concern.
Got a fly problem.
Hey,
Bam.
shrapnel. He gone.
Ah!
What? I think he got What'd you do, scare him?
You didn't even hit anything.
Look, I ain't gonna hit the table. I'd break the table.
Knucklehead.
Hey, look here, I learned a lot from Steven Seagal, okay?
These things are legal weapons. Or what?
Legal weapons.
Legal weapons?
Yeah, they're not illegal.
Hey, look here.
They're legal.
Hey, look here. There's nothing more American than a man with a ponytail, kicking butt with a pool stick, and karate. Hey, look, I don't understand why Steven Seagal doesn't do more movies.
I need a knife. You got a knife? Less talking, more cutting. Let's go.
Watch out. Let me cut some.
We are so close to the finish line, I can smell it.
So you think your underwear smells bad? Smell this.
Hey,
Smell this.
get back, boy.
On second thought, maybe that's not the finish line I'm smelling.
I mean, this just stinks.
Either way, I can't wait to get my hands on that jerky.
This is gonna be good. You doggone right it is.
Hey, it's on like Biltong.
Whoa, what is that smell?
That's just size underwear.
No, it ain't. It's the beef jerky. And hey, let's check it.
There's flies everywhere.
It looks right.
This jerky is going to be awesome. Ooh, it's kind of musty.
That's worse than Willie's biltong.
You talking about tough?
Let's see right here. Uh-oh.
Okay, maybe edible.
Ain't no turn at all.
Nope, that's a dog treat.
It smells like a dog treat.
That's pretty good.
You like that?
Pretty good. No. It's terrible. This has got a wang to it.
No, boys, hey, that's gasoline. I know gas, okay? And this is bad gas. Good grief.
What'd you clean this out with?
Carburetor cleaner.
What?
That's never good.
Well, if it tastes as bad as it smells, then y'all don't need to be eating
You
it.
want mine?
No. Look, y'all just take the company credit card and go buy some Jack Links.
Deal.
We've struck it rich.
Look, clean this up. I'm locking up, guys.
I'm gonna bring it to my dog, Lizzie.
Hey, why ain't I got a company card? Hey, that's going in the complaint box.
Bring the heat.
Okay.
Pay up, sucker.
Come on.
There's two type of people in any bet. The hustler,
Pay the piper, son.
He swings and misses.
and then you got the idiot.
What an idiot.
On the woodpecker bet, I was the idiot. Step aside, boys. My wings warmed up. Now I'm fixing to become the hustler. All I need is an idiot of my own.
$1, you leave more than 5 cups up there.
Bingo. You boys better step back. It ain't no telling where these cups are fixing to fly. Y'all ready?
Oh, this is easy money here.
Oh!
Just a bit outside.
It blows my mind that Dad and Si are related.
Hey, back when I was in high school, I was the deadliest pitcher in the state of Louisiana.
Double or nothing.
Double or nothing.
Double or nothing. Oh, triple or nothing. Let's go.
Dad could have been an NFL quarterback.
They nicknamed me the Terminator.
Y'all ready for me to knock all 10 of these cups down?
Si looks like Gumby throwing a baseball.
Little rock back, hey?
I only had one pitch. The bean.
All right.
He sucks.
Pay up, sucker.
Turkeys.
These boys think they got the best of old Si.
Nice doing business with you, clown.
But hey, look, I just need the right bet, then I'll cash in.
Dude, this baseball's got me fired up. Let's go to the batting cages.
And I'll show those boys nobody gets the best of Silas at Robertson.
Baseball fever, boys. Stupid cups.
Hey, that's one way to do it.
Are you ready for some baseball?
Wrong sport, Si.
Look here, when I get through, I'm gonna have a roll that will choke a full-grown mule.
Now, this is the bet I've been waiting for, okay?
I may just give y'all a break. Just use one hand.
You know what they say? If at first you don't hustle,
Me and Thunderstick can take it down.
try again.
What are you talking about? That thing's twice my age.
Plus, those cups, I'm positive they was defective. They wasn't up to code.
Come on, Thunderstick.
Age before beauty. We'll let Si go first. I got $1 says you don't make contact.
You got that.
Okay, I'll show you money.
Get in there and hit.
You ready? Let's do this.
Where's the Dolphins this thing?
Si proved yesterday he can't throw a baseball.
Hey, goodness, it's like,
I
hey.
can tell you spent a lot of time in batting cages.
So I know he can't hit one.
You ready?
No, I ain't ready.
Huh? Hey!
My bet, a whole lot of swinging
Fire in the hole.
All right.
Si, you're embarrassing the Robertson name.
He's out.
and a whole lot of missing.
Nice throw, Alice. Whoa!
Hey, what's with the high heat, man?
And maybe a few balls to the old coconut.
Pay up, son.
Ball 4, first base.
You still lose. You didn't make contact.
You didn't throw me a strike.
What?
Look here, obviously that game's rigged, but what these boys don't know is, hey, I'm fixed to clean them out on the side bets. That's the best hustle.
Gentleman's bet, he's got to hit 2 of them.
There it is. Oh,
no.
Yes, sir. Pay up.
Gentleman's bet.
What's the bet?
Hey, look here, I'm fixed to put these boys on a one-way ticket, first class, to Brooksville.
4, 5.
Hey, now.
Oh, hey, you've been hustled. You're a grown man. Get over it. Give me my money.
Gentleman's bet.
Yep, definitely won't hit this one. Guaranteed.
Thank you for the donation, Si.
Boo-hoo-hoo. I took all my dollar bills. He hustled me.
Give me a break. Here's a stupid dollar.
My money.
Give me the dollar.
Pay up.
Hey, you know what? Hey, all of baseball's defective.
Gentlemen,
What about it?
have I got a surprise for you? This is a little mini bonus from me
Bonus?
to you.
Now we're talking.
Big money.
Dun, da, da, da. Baloney.
Ooh, good grief.
Being the entrepreneur that I am, I've recently opened my own family restaurant called Willie's Duck Diner. And the best part is I get to design the menu, including my very own signature sandwich, the Boss Hog. So I want y'all to do a little taste test.
Now,
Since my sandwich will be the king of all sandwiches, I've decided to make it from the king of all meats, bologna.
That's 50 animals in there.
Ooh, yuck.
And it's
It's
all the
mostly
animals.
pork, I would imagine.
If it's pork, it's like his anus or his nose.
Oh, boy.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, boy.
Bologna, it's like the Michael Jordan, the Wayne Gretzky, and the Mark McGuire of meats. Because it's big and healthy, but it's fast, too. And it does hockey style. I don't really understand hockey, but it does that, too. Whatever that is. Skating.
Nobody's gonna order that at a restaurant.
now
Boss
you need to
Hog.
choose a better quality meat.
I've got different sandwiches, all right? We got the Godwin, we got the Martin, we got the Sloppy Assistant.
Johnny D has a sandwich?
Well, technically, it's called the Sloppy Assistant.
I'm your brother.
So is Jep. He doesn't have a sandwich.
I'd like a flatbread.
Of course you would.
You ain't helping with the restaurant anyway, so look.
Yes, I am. I just landed your diner, the title sponsor on the racing circuit.
Are you kidding?
I did that for you because I thought, well, he's got a diner.
I love race cars.
Well, it's not cars.
Well, then what are we racing?
Racing outhouses.
Oh, my gosh.
Outhouse racing has become a pretty big deal around these parts.
What?
Hang on. It may sound pointless, but they said the same thing when NASCAR was introduced. And look at the advertising now.
These people will forever associate, okay, the outhouse with the diner.
I don't want them associating that.
This race could do for Willie's Duck Diner what stock car racing did for Wonder Bread.
We get a free spot in the race since you're the title sponsor.
If you want advertisement for your restaurant,
Where you in?
Free food from Willie's Diner.
Oh, good grief.
I ain't giving you nothing.
I'm telling you, it's genius.
Okay, that's it. Y'all need to get back to work, and this was a stupid idea.
Willie's Diner. There's nothing like a great bowel movement.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good.
That's a thing of beauty. I don't care what you say.
You know what it's missing?
All right, let's see.
I mean,
Where we gonna put them?
Look at the cool factor. Look at
The
this.
cool factor, boys.
Boom! We're taking a used toilet and transforming it into a high-performance racing machine.
That's pretty intimidating right there.
Oh, yeah. And you might even let it be dripping some blood.
Now we just need the final touch to make it stand out.
Intimidation.
The intimidation factor. Awesome. When we're finished, the only scent coming out of this outhouse will be the smell of victory.
Let me take a look at these rules. Driver shall wear a protective helmet.
You're a one-spaced-out cat there, Garfield.
Sir.
And John, get control of your pet, son.
Sir,
What?
driver shall wear safety helmets.
No problem.
Okay. 2 people must push it.
That's me and you.
I guess it has to be me and you.
Plus, we're brothers, so it's like Peyton Manning. I'll be Peyton, and you'll be Eli.
Peyton is older.
All right, I'll be Alec Baldwin,
Right.
and you can be any of the other Baldwin brothers.
Stephen.
Steven, there's another one.
Yeah, Billy.
I don't know.
All right, we'll be the Wright brothers,
That's right.
and I'll be Orville, and you'll be Wilbur.
Great.
Okay. Sucker.
Who's gonna ride?
Y'all want me to drive this puppy?
Saddle up, partner.
Si is the obvious choice to drive this outhouse.
If you can crank it, I can drive it. All right, boys.
You don't have to put the lid up.
Do what?
We're attempting to build brand awareness for Willie's Duck Diner.
You need oil here. You need here.
What human draws more attention than Si?
Here, here, here.
Are you kidding me?
Here, 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 here. And you may want to put a little bit down there.
You put him in an outhouse with wheels? Whoa! Oh, people are gonna watch.
Now. Sir. Sir.
We gonna race this thing or what, boys?
Let's put the horns on.
All right, go by the hospital for the race and pick up a quart of blood.
I don't think hospitals give out blood just for...
Well, you can give them $35, and then, hey, we'll drip blood off the horn.
Maybe this is not a good idea.
Let's give this puppy a test run.
Saddle up, partner.
I'm gonna go around the brick, round the boots, in between the pole and the bucket, and to the finish line.
You will die if you hit that pole.
All right, y'all get my helmet on, boys.
It's back.
I said a safety helmet, sir.
No, you just said helmet.
Driver shall wear safety helmets.
No problem. Driver has helmet on and is ready to race. Let's crank this baby up and go for a ride.
It's time to test this outhouse. Si may not seem nervous now, but when this thing gets up to speed, let's just hope he has the stomach for it. The toilet does not have actual working plumbing.
Come on now, y'all can do it. On your mark. Get set. Go!
All right, here we go.
Easy, easy.
All right, turn it.
Oh, boy, this thing is moving.
All right.
All right.
Now, turn it again. time, boys. Here we go. Now, turn it again. Hey, stop this thing. Stop this thing.
It's a break!
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Hey, get me out of this piece of junk. Look, there's so many opportunities to go out in a blaze of glory. Hey, going out in a racing toilet, that ain't at the top of my list, okay?
Stop, Ty! He almost ran to that pit.
Hey, open this door before I kick it off. Get me out of this piece of junk. You know, F-18 jet fighter, fully combat loaded. Now, that would be okay. Good grief, boys. But, yeah, how did he die? Oh, he got killed in a racing a toilet. Oh, really? Yeah. No. No.
Oh, the driving was awesome. The stopping is the problem.
I'll tell you, the brakes...
You got the brakes.
Hey, the brakes ain't no good on this piece of trash.
That's why I like it.
One of you boys get in there, drive it, and then the other two push him, and I'll see how y'all do.
What you think about old turnip greens here?
Why did you call it turnip greens?
They produce the greatest bowel movement ever.
Fastest movement in the West.
Fastest movement in the West.
That skull is awesome.
Thank you.
It looks like blood.
That's an intimidation factor.
That is gross. Why is it called turnip greens?
Okay.
Because it produces the greatest bowel movement.
Ugh.
Look, Jace.
Oh, my goodness. Speaking of turds.
Phillip McMillan.
He's back. Uh-oh, headache.
Well, I should have known this would happen. Anytime you set up an event like this, it's bound to attract the bottom of the barrel.
Hey, what are you doing?
Son, don't run over my staff here.
I was wondering if he'd be back this year.
That's right, the original sultan of the trailer park, Phillip McMillan.
Does the guy not have a job?
Does he race everything and anything except for cars? All right, even though this is a giant waste of money, we need to beat him.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, look what we got here, boys. Carnival shut down for the day.
I didn't know the duck dorks were flipping burgers now.
Good one.
I can't tell what we got here. Mr. T or CeeLo Green. Can you sing?
That's funny, Si. Real
Well,
funny.
look, hey, you can't race. I know that already.
Last time, I lost by a technicality.
Phillip McMillan's having engine trouble.
You lost, didn't you?
But you
there?
lost.
You
Hey,
lost.
That's the
You
point.
win some, you lose some. Today, I win some. What am I saying, boys?
Pipe down, Westman, too.
Is he for real?
Get that dump truck ready. Get out there on that white line, and let's get it on.
Technically, all outhouses are dump trucks.
True.
That one's a turnip dump.
That don't even make sense.
That's funny. Yeah, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, guys. Turnip dump.
Jace, we got to win this thing now.
I didn't think you cared about this.
Well, now I do.
You got to take the villain down.
This is a game changer. I went from hoping to win to needing to win.
No, I ain't driving. This thing ain't got no brakes.
What?
Well, it's got them technically, but they don't work.
Okay, that's not good.
Jace, I think you need to get and race this thing.
I think you may be right. This is the ultimate Game of Thrones.
First thing you do is, hey, get the oil can out and oil everything that moves.
Yeah?
Including Jason.
Oil him
That is
down?
for, make sure everything's
I'm not
fast.
oiling
That's
him.
awkward.
Potty mouth is just a Ladies and gentlemen, the main attraction race. Phillip McMillan in a millionaire mobile.
I hope you can drive that turnip green in a ditch.
And Jace tooting along in the turnip green wagon racer.
Let's do this! You know what time it is? Time for you to lose.
I can actually say that this was all fun and games up until this point. Now the gloves are off. Just because you spend a lot of time on the pot doesn't mean you're an expert.
Fire in the hole, boys.
Oh, it's on now. Y'all ready? Baño y baño.
Let's go, boys. Let's go get them, boys.
All right. All right.
We got it.
across the line first.
You're never gonna live this down.
Oh, yeah.
God, that was terrible.
Where's the brake? No brake, no brake, no brake. To be so close to victory, only to have it ripped out of your hands at the last second by a pudgy, yellow wig-wearing man in Crocs. It's just downright embarrassing.
Who won?
I threw that at you.
I may never, ever be able to look at a toilet quite the same again. I cannot believe I lost. When y'all started, you were pushing hard, and you weren't pushing, and I went toward the ditch.
That's because he wasn't putting out over there.
Always. It's called technical difficulties, and you lose this time.
Well, you get free food for a year. Compliments, Willie's Diner. And his specialty is bologna sandwiches.
Bologna?
Congratulations.
I love bologna. Thank you,
Enjoy.
man. Hey,
You like
bologna's
bologna?
my favorite.
Starting to like you better already.
Yeah, and it's free. Hey, what,
Get out
what
of
do
here,
we
you
do?
sucker.
Oh, my goodness. It's a ping pong table. As it all turns out, there's some awesome junk here. Gentlemen, I need a paddle. To let this sit idly by and collect dust is a travesty.
I'm fixing to strap you boys.
Put your paddle where your mouth is. I mean, I'm good with shotguns, fly swatters, and paddles.
Just call me McEnroe.
Call me Jimmy Connors.
Sheriff Povich.
Sharapova?
Godwin, you want to be a woman? Well, that's a good-looking woman.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Lost opportunity. I got winner.
You never grow out of wanting to play ping pong. 7-3. I'm not saying I'm the best Robertson,
I got 20 on Jay.
but I usually win.
Game point.
Red belly rules.
Pay up, son.
You know what to do. Everyone likes a little violence. All right, here we go. We had to think a while. How can we make ping pong more violent? Oh, red belly rules. Red belly. Oh, it's painful. Oh! But that's half the fun.
Red belly, red belly, red belly. Make it hurt. Oh! God. Center mass.
What is this?
We found a ping pong table.
I can see that, John. You're supposed to be cleaning up the warehouse, not playing ping pong.
We straightened up a little bit. What?
Go back to the duck call room, work.
Let's play 1 point.
No, this is over.
1-0.
Jason's been trying to goad me into competitions ever since I was a kid. I'm not playing ping pong.
I know, I see that.
Jace, I'm 40 years old. That didn't count. I wasn't even ready.
You wouldn't have hit it anyway.
Those schoolyard tactics ain't gonna work anymore. It's nothing. That doesn't count.
Starts now.
All right,
Game
starts
starts now. Oh! Uh-oh. The boss has got some tricks.
Just to be clear, I'm only doing this so they'll get back to work. 1-0.
Here we go.
We'll go to 7. Junior Olympic team, son.